Hello there YouTubers, my name's Charlie and welcome once again to my channel Inmates of the World, in which I correspond to famous prisoners around the globe and read their replies aloud to you. I'm doing this because I have over 20 years experience working in mental health and I'm currently studying forensic psychiatry, and today I have a letter from the serial killer Rosemary West, which I received way back on the 30th of November 2003, or at least that's the date the letter is dated as. If you're unfamiliar with Rose West, I'll just go into her background and let you know as to who she is before I read the letter aloud to you. Now, Rose West she collaborated with her husband Fred West in the torture and murder of at least 10 young women between 1973 and 1987. She also murdered her 8-year-old stepdaughter Charmaine in 1971. The majority of these murders took place in Gloucester, England. She was also convicted of 10 counts of sexual assault. Rose West was born on the 29th of November 1953. She is now 71 years old and she was born in Devon, England. Her late husband Fred West committed suicide on January the 1st, 1995, aged 53, in Birmingham Prison in Birmingham, England. I must read this last bit with my glasses on, I'm afraid. She was also played by actress Monica Dolan in the brief true crime mini-series Appropriate Adult, which was released in 2011. So there's a bit of background about the woman for you there. This is the letter I received from her. It's a one-sided letter. I shall hold it up to you there so you can screenshot it or zoom in or do whatever you wish there, just for kind of verification that the letter is genuine. As I said earlier on, it is dated the 30th of November 2003, and she wrote this from Durham Prison in England at the time. And before I read the contents of this letter, I need to make it incontrovertibly and abundantly clear that I had not tried to correspond to Rosemary West prior to this letter. She appears to be under the delusion or mistaken into thinking I've tried to contact her before. I'm unsure as to whether she's confused me with somebody else, but that might explain some of the kind of vitriol that is present in this letter, which I'll read to you. Right. This isn't the first time I've had this request for contact from you, so now I'm letting you know directly. I have all the contact I could wish from family and close friends who love and care for me, ! I resent your suggestion that I cannot create a social bond with people, and frankly, I find your offer offensive. Please cease. In capital letters with 2 exclamation marks, Mrs. R.P. West. P.S. I am not, triple underlined, a murderer. 3 exclamation marks. Now, of course, this is a very, very brief letter, but the inherent anger here is just plain to see and is undeniable. I mean, from a forensic psychiatric perspective, you can see that there is not only a lot of anger here, and I feel also a lot of self-guilt. Usually when somebody is so determined to prove to you that they're not a murderer, it's because they can't deal with it themselves. They're not actually trying to convince you that they're not a murderer. They're kind of trying to subconsciously convince themselves that they're not. In terms of P.S. I am not a murderer, I mean, in terms of syntax and grammar, as she is a biological female, you could say that it should be I am not a murderess. But on the whole and fundamentally, as a summary from this letter, what I feel is rather sad is that I think we have here a very brief glimpse into the real Rose West, the real anger-filled woman capable of taking another human life. And I feel that unfortunately it was this anger that her victims sadly encountered. I don't feel there's a great deal else to say about this letter because it's such a sort of a truncated short reply. That's kind of about it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe and like this channel, and I'll see you on the next one. And as always, love each other and take care of each other.